Mr. Frohicke, I have questions.
I'm just decorating this portal gate. Oh, you mean the doll I left you? It's to work out conflict. If you have an issue with me, talk to the doll like it's the real me.
But it is not the real you. I would just speak to the real you if we had a conflict.
But your heightened emotions could prevent a productive conversation.
I do not experience heightened emotions. And please, do not block the gate with those lights.
Well, you told me this thing doesn't work because the gate it's attached to in Imperium is not assembled.
The portal gate appeared from out of nowhere, caused by mystical energies we do not yet understand. It could activate at any time.
Well, then whoever arrives will be impressed with my fancy lighting.
Zane, why do you have a frogman doll?
It is a long and barely comprehensible story.
Doesn't matter. We need your help.
What seems to be the problem?
Them. Phew. Way to shut the portal down.
I did not do that. Perplexing. Almost as perplexing as Lord Ross's wolf-masked fighters chasing you.
You know who they are? Wait, so this Lord Ross guy took over Cloud Kingdom? Well, I don't think he's gonna stop chasing us until he gets Bonzel here. We need to find a way to protect her.
I agree. But it would help us to know how to protect her if we knew why Roz wanted her so badly.
Yeah, about that. I guess Roz could be after me because of my secret.
What secret?
That I'm not really a person. I'm actually an extremely powerful ancient spell capable of banishing ultimate evil, but I've taken on the form of a physical being.
Nice move there, Sora.
It helps when you actually build the mechs you're fighting in.
Thanks for the combat demonstration. Our evaluation of your basic battle skills is complete.
Basic is an understatement.
Rising Dragon technique is not just a set of skills that rivals Shatterspin. It is a guiding principle, and cannot be achieved until one is a third Fang ninja.
We've never heard of a third Fang ninja.
Or even a first or second Fang.
That's because we are the only ones who award Fang rankings.
We're going to break you up into groups based on your Spinjitzu skills, because the motion of Spinjitzu is the foundation of Rising Dragon technique. I'm the first Fang teacher. Sora, Ryu, you're with me. Once I teach you how to do Spinjitzu, you'll go to Egalt, who's the second Fang teacher.
You others, get over here. I'm supposed to try and teach you Rising Dragon technique, which is probably a waste of my time.
Go get him, Arin. Show them how it's done.
I know you'll be in our group in no time, Sora.
You didn't put me in any group, Rontu, so I guess that means there's like 100th Fang level and I'm already there, right?
You're clearly very talented, Wildfire, but your injuries are too fresh. You need to be patient and heal, or you won't be able to ever properly train again. Here, give that leg rest.
You're just leaving me out because you already have a fire ninja.
You think you're a second fire ninja? You realize there's only one master of an element at a time.
That's what Lloyd said, but hello, explain that.
Kai is the elemental master of fire. You are the elemental master of heat. fire and heat go together, but are separate things.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually. Like, a lot, a lot.
You didn't even know your own element. You have much to learn, even after your injury heals.
So you're not a person, you're a magical spell?
Yep, who took physical form.
Wait, is that how you knew the magic holding us in the land of the lost things was gone?
Yep, spells, even ones that look like flesh and bone, or just bone, can sense other spells. Right before Roz came, it just disappeared.
Why didn't you tell us any of this before?
I was afraid of what you'd think if you knew about my past.
It seems the lives of everyone in the merged realms are now at risk. You need to tell us the truth, Bonzel.
What's all this?
I was afraid I'd have to tell my story one day, so I prepared the best way to do it. I've rehearsed the heck out of this.
My story starts with the great Dragon Masters.
Legendary warriors came to the most skillful sorceress in the magical realm of Mysterium because they needed a spell of intense power. They were about to confront the most dangerous beings to ever live, the Forbidden Five. Elemental masters who turned to evil and were planning to conquer all the realms. The dragons were confident they could defeat the Five in battle, but they feared no prison would hold the villains. So, the sorceress worked day and night to weave a spell that would banish the defeated Five to a place even more permanent than the realm of the departed. That spell was me. After the battle was over, the Forbidden Five were banished and all the realms rejoiced. But no one wondered about me. Most spells disappear after they're used, the magic all spent. But I was a very strong spell, a very complicated spell. I didn't disappear. I even learned how to feel, and what I felt wasn't good. I traveled the realms for centuries, not sure what I was looking for, never losing this terrible, unnamed feeling, until one day I met someone who pretty much changed my life forever.
Master Wu?
Remember, spin kick and through. Good. Next one. Yes! Go 3 for 3. Strong spin kick game, but you need more elevation. Lower bend, faster spring. Got it?
I'll get it. Am I going again?
Nope. Ryu's turn.
You sure? The hoop course doesn't seem, perfectly suited to Ryu's body type.
I'm sure. Starting line, Ryu. Time to elevate and dominate. Remember, spin kick and through. Reset. Going again.
Oh, did no one tell you that Ryu can't fly yet?
This exercise has nothing to do with flying. It's to teach your body the rotational movements used to launch a spinjitzu tornado.
But he can't jump through those hoops. He's just a dragon.
Just a dragon? The dragons were the first species of creation.
No, I didn't... Sorry. I just mean, look at the hoops. Those are way too high for a dragon like him.
I've trained many dragons on this course. I even trained on a course like it when I was his size.
Why? Dragons can't do spinjitzu.
Oh, really? I learned spinjitzu from Ekessian Coldfang the Wise, who learned from the great King Leatherwing, who had learned from the first spinjitzu master himself. And now, you will learn it from me. Reset. Going again.
Dragon Spinjitzu. So cool. If anyone ought to be learning from dragons, it should be me. I'm basically half dragon.
Shatterspin is an obsession with strength. Strength is important, but only fools believe strength is all important. Many things can be more powerful than strength. Intelligence, love, sometimes even kindness. Another example. Motion. Motion, used correctly, can be more powerful than sheer strength. Now eliminate all motion. Be as still as the mountains. How fast are you moving?
I am perfectly still, Master.
Wrong. You feel like you're still, but in reality, you speed through space. The land on which we stand revolves. The entire world is in motion. The universe is motion. But that is all outside of you. Except for the movement of the universe itself. Are you motionless right now?
Yes, I am, Master.
Wrong again. The body is always moving. Inside. The lungs inflate. The brain fires. The muscles buzz with tension. Our bodies are motion. Motion outside. Motion inside. There is no life without motion. Even if the motion is unseen, you must feel it inside you.
Okay. But why?
Because, little fireman, only once you connect the motion of the universe to the motion inside yourselves can you achieve the rising dragon technique. And that is your only hope of saving the world from the Forbidden Five's Shatterspin.
Master Wu never mentioned meeting a spell like you.
Our meeting probably wasn't a big deal to him. To me, it was everything.
Who's there?
I'm sorry. I'll go.
Oh. Excuse my harshness, little one. You moved like a whisper. An unchained spell? I've heard it was possible, but never expected to see one.
I never expected to be one, but here I am. I've been wandering the realms for centuries, but you're the first person who could see me.
Amazing. I'd imagine you have many tales to tell.
Less than you might think. We spent hours talking. It was the first time in my long life that I'd connected with another living thing. He could even give a name to the bad feeling I'd had.
It's called loneliness.
And you felt this loneliness before?
Many times. Once, very terribly.
What happened?
I have a brother, and we were very close. Going on adventures together, making our way through the maze of the Sphinx and facing the warriors of Felis. We were united and bonded.
Sounds amazing.
It was. But then my brother made decisions that drove us apart. Now we are no longer on the same side.
I'm sorry to hear that.
For a long time afterward, I felt so alone. But now I have students that I teach. Friends that have become like a family to me.
Friends can become like family?
Definitely. Finding people. Building friendships. That cured my loneliness. And I bet it would cure yours.
Wu suggested I change myself into a physical form so I could interact with others. But I had a concern. I'm one of the strongest spells ever woven, but to manifest a physical form would use up a lot of my strength.
There are more important things than strength.
I took Master Wu's advice. I chose a form I felt would suit me, Someone who originally felt empty inside.
There you are, little one. How do you feel?
I feel like, for the first time ever, I've become who I was destined to be.
I did it! I did it! Good job, Sora. Ryu, you're up. Good effort. Go again, Ryu.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon the interruption, good peoples. It is I, a completely uninjured mucoid warrior, coming to partake in the dragon training I be seeing.
Wildfire? What are you doing?
Wildfire? Never heard that name. Oh, but she's a great fighter, I bet.
Wildfire, we know it's you.
No, I'm a mucoid. See my shell?
You've got the heart of a winner, little champion. But training before your body is ready is worse than no training at all.
Stupid training to save the stupid world. Don't care about the world anyway. It's filled with jerks.
Ryu, you did it! Yes!
Go! Rising Dragon technique isn't just about being in motion. It's about being aware of the motion around you, moving around the flow of others.
Watch it.
Me watch it? You almost messed up the landing on my stunt, sis.
This is not about childish stunts. It's about pushing the awareness of yourselves and your motion out into the Spinjitzu tornado itself.
Pushing the awareness? I'm not sure what that means.
I knew this was a waste of time. Back to start. Adequate. Continue.
Everyone, I'm sorry, I didn't...
It's okay, Arin. Everyone makes mistakes.
Don't lie to him. That was not okay. Because you could achieve a primitive form of Spinjitzu, I thought you were ready to train in Rising Dragon. But your fundamentals are too raw. Maybe you need to go back.
No, wait, Master! I can pull this together. I know I can.
Do you not realize the fate of the world is at stake here?
I do. I won't mess up again.
You had better not. The session is over. Rest now, then do better.
Maybe you and I could do some...
I'm sorry, Lloyd. I need to be alone for a minute.
So, taking Master Wu's advice, I went searching, and it was in the land of lost things where I finally found what I was looking for. My family. Cole, Geo, you and the Finders filled that lonely feeling inside me with a warmth I'd never known. I was afraid if you found out I wasn't a real person, you wouldn't want me to be in our family anymore.
Bonzo, we don't care where you came from. You're part of our family. Nothing's gonna change that.
I am sorry to interrupt this moment, but I believe I now know why Roz wants you. You are the spell that locked away the Forbidden Five. Logic would therefore dictate
That you're the spell that could also free them.
Maybe it would have been better if I'd just dissolved after all.
No, you are loved and needed. We'll find a way to protect you.
You said you were created in a place called Mysterium. I have never heard of it.
It's a magical, wonderful place. It was one of the 16 realms, so it must be in the Merged Lands now. The sorceress loved it there.
Then that's it. If anyone knows how to keep you safe, it'll be your creator. We have to find her.
A journey to a land we have never heard of. To find a person we do not know, in the hopes she has a way of stopping a villainous plan we only partially understand?
Yeah, I know it's not the best plan, but
This reminds me of the old days. Count me in.
that's what I'm talking about. Time for a quest.
More force! Strength is all that matters in Shatterspin Cinder! Jordana, tell me you found the escaped spell.
Tracking her is not easy. Once they went through the portal,
I await your instructions, Master.
Lord Roz?
I have a new command. Select 5 of the Cloud Monks. They shall be a sacrifice to the Blood Moon.
Faster! Quicker! Mental strength! You can do this!
No! You aren't in the moment. Lose your sense of self and surroundings and feel the motion. Be the motion. Never forget the universe is always in motion. Once you align with it, that's when you'll unlock skills you never knew you had.
I haven't been to Mysterium in forever, since way before the merge. I'm not even sure the sorceress who created me is still alive.
If she is, she would know the best way to protect you from Roz.
Because if Roz gets a hold of you, I'm sure he plans to turn you back into a spell to free the Forbidden Five.
So, it's really our only choice.
What's bothering you, Bonzel?
The sorceress. She only knows me as a spell. What if she doesn't believe in me as a real person?
The sorceress made everything about you. If anyone would believe in your true self, it's gotta be her.
I guess.
Look, I know you all love adventure and danger and risking your lives, but me and the other finders aren't exactly skilled warriors like you.
No problem, Gio. You, Spitz, and Fritz can stay here. Where'd they go, anyway? Uh-oh.
You sure we should do this?
Well, it's do this or be bored.
Just say no to boredom. Hit it.
Amazing! Let's see if
Fritz! Spitz! Get out of there!
We'd love to, but we can't stop it!
Good thing Sora stores my elemental mech in the cave. This thing rules.
I'm thinking boredom would have been less painful.
So, Jiro here is gonna fly us all the way to Mysterium?
That's the plan. Zane, can you give Jiro the directions?
I cannot. There are no trustworthy maps of the post-merge world in my database. But I'm sure Bonzo knows how to get there.
I haven't been to Mysterium since it was its own realm. I have no idea where it is.
So no one knows where Mysterium is.
Still practicing your technique of giving objects spinjitzu?
Practicing and failing, just like my regular spinjitzu.
Arin, you have more natural spinjitzu talent than anyone.
You heard what Egald said. My spinjitzu is unstable. It's still as wonky as it was when you met me. I'm gonna get demoted to First Fang. I just know it.
As Master Wu would tell me, patience, young ninja.
But there isn't time for patience. The Blood Moon is coming, and if I can't learn Rising Dragon technique, I shouldn't even be a ninja.
That's nonsense. Maybe your path isn't what you expected, but like I've told you, you have the potential to be the greatest of all the ninja.
I know, and that's a lot to live up to. I wish I had your confidence.
I'm not feeling very confident these days.
More visions?
I've never been so anxious. I have no idea when the visions will come, and they just shut me down. If I don't find a way to stop them, I won't be present enough to lead us to confront Roz. I wish Master Wu was here. I bet he never felt like this.
You can't dwell on where you came from or where you're going. Live in the moment. In this drill, you'll compete against each other. Highest score wins.
Highest score? Right here.
Not happening. You're going down. Me 1, you 0.
You flinched. 1-1. Denied. Hey! We're playing it like that. Fine.
No, you're not harmonizing with the world. You're fighting against it, frustrating each other. Break.
Isn't this annoying? Just doing nothing? I love doing nothing. You're a rock. Nothing is what you do. But me, I do action. I'm the most actionist ever. Being injured is the worst. Huh?
It is too bad Arin and Sora are not here. They are far more knowledgeable about the crossroads than we are.
Whoa! Hey there!
Is it me, or is trying to not draw attention to ourselves just drawing attention to ourselves?
It'd be bad if we were recognized. Roz could have eyes everywhere, but someone's gotta have a map of the merged lands in this place. That place looks promising.
We should not stop here. The owner is not trustworthy. And if he recognizes me, we might be...
Can I help you find customers? Wait, do I know you?
The odds of that are statistically low, given that so many people call the crossroads home.
Well, I suppose so. Then welcome, stranger. We carry only the rarest treasures here. Can I interest you in an authentic toothbrush of the ancients? Only used once, twice.
Its smell is unexpected.
That's just the scent of authenticity, my friend. But I can tell you're a discerning gentleman. Would you like to buy a disco toaster?
Do you have any trustworthy maps of the merged lands?
You've come to the right place. Here you go, on the house.
For free?
I have a drawer full of them. Use it in good health. Such fools. They should have taken the toaster.
You are going to have some new guests. In fact, I think you might know them already.
According to the map, we should follow this line over a huge lake.
Not seeing a lake down there.
And this cloud wasn't on the map.
Not a normal cloud. Poison detected!
Where are we? Jiro, can you fly us out of here? Keeping low?
He's been injured by the poison.
Well, you were right. There is definitely no lake here.
And no life either.
Master the basics, fundamentals. You got this. I know you didn't expect to train, little one, but as you now know, we Dragon Masters are ninja ourselves. You have much potential. Sora, I sense you're overthinking.
I know. It's just I feel like I'm doing everything backwards. I already have an elemental power, but I can't do spinjitzu. And it's a little intimidating when your best friend is some spinjitzu prodigy.
All living creatures walk their own path, even ninja.
I am the worst ninja.
Trust me, I've met worse.
That does not help.
You put too much pressure on yourself. Find some calm.
If we don't learn Rising Dragon technique, we can't stop Roz. And I'm the weak link on the team here.
Disturbing my privacy. You humans are all alike.
Huh? Hey, I'm from a family of dragons, and you're like the only one I've ever met who hates people.
I have my reasons.
Well, I'm gonna change your mind about how great people can be just by existing and being my awesome self.
Very few humans have ever achieved Rising Dragon. You realize you are probably all wasting your time.
If you really thought that, you wouldn't bother teaching us.
Stuck in the middle of the desert with no way out. I'm sorry, Bonzel.
About what?
I'm supposed to be protecting you. The Finders are like my family. My other family. And right now, I'm putting you into more danger than even Roz.
You're not responsible for me, Cole. If I didn't want to come, I wouldn't have.
But this journey was my idea.
And we can continue on it. We still have the map that... The line is gone?
Did that map change? Were we given a trick map?
That no account for Dulian? I should have trusted my memory banks.
Well, we were headed north before we hit that cloud. So, if we still go that way, we should reach Mysterium, right?
Begin!
Don't mess this up.
Don't force it, Arin. Force and strength work counter to the motion of the world. The universe has its own speeds you need to align with. Again.
Thanks, buddy.
Whoa. Are you seeing this?
Indeed. If we are all seeing it, then it cannot be a mirage.
Come on. Maybe we'll find water. Or even just some shade.
What is that thing?
And what does it want?
No idea, but I know what it's gonna get.
In this weather, your attacks are probably just cool and refreshing.
Cool and refreshing was not my intention.
Ow. Well, at least we're alive.
As alive as a spell can be.
Huh?
Are we on a stage?
Oh, splendid! You're awake because the show is about to begin!
I can't see out of the eye. Not even sure if this type of injury will heal.
I'm so sorry. I messed this all up for everybody.
I knew you weren't ready, child. You're demoted down to first Fang.
You'll be back in our group before you know it.
Ninja! Never thought I'd see the likes of you again.
Are we supposed to know him?
I have never personally met him, but I believe his name is Dorama.
Oh, you are not the ninja I was hoping for. No matter. My revenge will still be sweet, since it was your kind that ruined me. Ever since Imperium fell, I've been lost, without purpose. But then I discovered this place. The perfect location for my next chapter. Dorama's Academy for Acting!
Huh?
It's not easy finding students. Thankfully, my old friend Fidulian and I made a deal. His fake maps lead people to my school, and after I recruit them, we rehearse!
You mean capture them?
I said recruit! All day and all night, we perfect the art and craft of stage work.
Has he always been this preposterous?
Well, he is a professional actor.
After my intensive hands-on performance academy, you'll be ready to entertain the world in my new ultimate stunt show. If you survive, that is. Time to start. Acting! You're doing it all wrong! I need more fear in your eyes. We have a lot of rehearsal ahead of us, but don't get discouraged. We all start somewhere. Look at me.
We have to stop this. I was never the performer in my family, and also, I don't want to be fried to a crisp.
Imperium Electrocage. It will not let people through. So if we want to get out, we have to find a way to shut it down from the inside.
Bonzel, stay back.
I'm a spell.
Perhaps we are not protecting her. She is protecting us.
I didn't tell you to explore the space. Stage manager!
Go, Bonzel!
Get her!
Run! It is too dangerous here.
Jiro, get them somewhere safe.
No self-respecting school allows the students to escape. Stop them!
destroy my stage manager with just a second time? I have made upgrades. Yes! Now I'm buying your performance. You look absolutely terrified. Use that. Go with it.
I have an idea. Follow me.
Oh, this stunt show has so many twists and turns. All it's missing is a happy... What are you doing? Truly unpredictable finale. No notes.
You don't mind driving Dorama back to the authorities?
Can't wait to lock him up. Need a lift?
Thanks, but we still have work to do. Stay safe. Guess we're off to Mysterium. If we knew how to get there.
I may have something. I have been examining Dorama's Imperium tech. Dorama had scanned the local terrain, creating a wealth of regional maps.
Nice work, Zane. Jiro, how you feeling? Okay, this is weird, right?
Is this the right place?
This is Mysterium.
How'd the Monastery of Spinjitzu get out here?